over such a grave beginning for young readers?
I always do. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jen and I thrift, upcycle, sew, and show you how to style your way to a closet and a wardrobe that you love. We aim to find style and substance without breaking the bank. And today is a special one because I am not thrifting alone. I've got some of my amazing subscribers with me. We are kicking off the day right here at the Goodwill Outlet here in Romeo, the bins. You all know how wild it can get in there, but this is where the real treasure hunting begins. And listen, we came prepared. We got gloves, masks, we got comfy shoes, and most importantly, the right mindset because it's gonna be a day. Usually I'm on the hunt for fashion, but today I'm switching it up. I'm looking for everything except clothing. So that means shoes, bags, home goods, storage pieces, things that are actually useful, functional, maybe even things that I can repurpose and upcycle for projects later. I'm so excited to thrift with this group today and see what we all find. Some of us are seasoned thrifters and some of us are here at the bins for the first time, but we're all in it together today. All right, enough talking. Let's head inside and get started. Wish us luck and let's see what gems we can dig up. All right, so once we got inside the store, everyone kind of broke off into their own separate areas. We had determined while we were outside waiting to get in that we all had separate interests, so it worked out perfectly. I just want to give you guys an overview of the pricing because it has changed since the last time we went to the outlets. The clothing, if it's under 50 pounds, it's $1.99 a pound. It used to be $1.59. If it's over 50 pounds, it's $1.59. It used to be $1.29. So that just lets you know where we're at. All right, so here is a bit of the haul. I'm telling you, these ladies got in there and they went to town. The one woman, I'm telling you, you're talking about a thrifter. The thrift gods were coming to her left and right. So she found a stack of patterns. She found a game. She found some table books, like cocktail table books. She found a bench to go in her hallway, which ended up being a little costly once you put it on the scale. So she ended up leaving it behind. Actually passed it on to one of the other ladies that was with us. But once we put it on the scale, it was just too expensive. She found this Coach leather wallet, and inside it had a little pouch with like earrings and things in there. I mean, treasures were being found during this thrift experience. Then she also found this attaché case, which was in amazing condition. She left it behind because she doesn't really have any reason to have it. Like there's no, like she's not going into an office like that where she needs a briefcase, but we thought that it was just in such great condition. And then look at this, you guys. A vintage Marshall Fields tote. Oh my gosh. And then we got this beautiful pink jacket by Urban Outfitters. Could not leave this one behind. Absolutely could not leave it behind. And then we're also looking for pieces that we can upcycle the next day. And one of the ladies found this jacket, and you'll see it later on in the video. I ran across this bag earlier. I was actually going to get it for the handles, but then I left it behind and she picked it up. I was so glad it's going to a good home. This green backpack, y'all know how much I love green. I love this little backpack. Wish I had seen it. We found this pair of denim, black denim pants, and then these patchwork jeans, which we all fell in love with. We thought they were so super cute. Could not leave them behind. You'll see these later in the video. And then look at this beautiful flowy dress. The fabric is so nice. It's off the shoulders. It's got like a little tier at the bottom. This camo sweatshirt we thought maybe could be used for an upcycle down the road. So she grabbed that. And then also these pants. They're by Express, and they're like a little kind of cropped a little bit. And then we found this great jacket with a hood. One of the other ladies found a few dresses for her granddaughter that were in really, really good shape. And you know, kids only wear these dresses like 1 or 2 times, and then that's it. She was pulling out things from her cart left and right. Blouses, purses, jackets, coats, scarves. It was endless. Like, she found so many great pieces. Then we ran across this jumpsuit. It is by Fashion Nova, but y'all, it is so cute. It's like half faux leather and half denim. Couldn't pass that up. New with tags. And it was giving me some ideas. I was like, okay, this is an idea. Like, and one of them found me this bag with a J on it, y'all. Bag with a J. So we had to get that. All right, our next stop is Thrift LLC. All right, you guys, we made it to our second stop. It was quite a drive, quite a long drive to get here, but we are now here at Thrift LLC. You guys will remember that we visited Jeremy at Thrift LLC during Black History Month when I was highlighting some of the great Black-owned resale shops in Chicago. So I'm waiting for the ladies to arrive. Like I said, traffic was pretty bad. So, all right, we are here. Let's go in. You guys, we're here at Thrift LLC, and they have changed some things around a little bit, and Jeremy is not here today, so we don't get a chance to talk to him. But remember when I was showing you guys before, if you recall, all of this up front last time was mostly like housewares. I think they had some men's shirts, they had some men's clothes over here, and then they had like housewares and things right here. But now the men's clothing has moved over here. Looks like men's shorts and things are here. And then the checkout register and everything is up here. So we're gonna look around a little bit, and hopefully the ladies will be here soon. Our next stop is on the south side. So come on, let's go. But it looks like he's got these racks in here now. I don't think these racks were here before. So, see, and everything is organized by size. So we got 8, 7.5. So now I can just look for my size. I was gonna say I recognize those. Oh, do you guys recognize these? I brought these to the swap, and the reason why is because the way the heel is so, it's a high heel, which is not the problem, but it shoots up so fast. Like, it doesn't give my foot time to acclimate, so I had to donate them. They just put too much pressure on the ball of my foot. All right, I'm not seeing. Nah, I wish I had more in my hair like this. Because I can't fit them inside. That's cute. I like that. Okay, it's a little, I'm guessing this must be leather. I don't know who makes it, but this is a cute little bag by, oh, it's Dooney and Burke. Okay, Dooney and Burke for $60. It's a really cute bag. It's got like a little mesh right here, and then it's got leather. It's trimmed in leather, and then there's the Dooney and Burke. I like that even more. Bag. Very nice. I'm not a big Michael Kors handbag person, but I appreciate it. Or why don't you? So this is Kate Spade. And I think the color on there is beautiful. The navy blue and the lavender. Very nice. Very nice with the little spade on there. Okay, spade on the back. We are now at Clothe Me Thriftique over here at 88th and Stony Island. And she is waiting for us. The ladies are behind me. They're headed over. We're tired, but we're going in. Let's go. All right, we have arrived at Clothe Me Thriftique. We have been here before. Many of you guys have also been to this thrift store after I posted my thrift tour of Black-owned thrift stores. Many of you guys went by to see her, and as soon as I walked in, I found trench coats. 2 of them. This orange one was stunning. Absolutely stunning. I can't wait to upcycle both of these. I'm super happy with them. They are a little bit oversized as well. There's enough fabric so that I can do all the upcycling that I need. Just 2 great coats. And I think both of these were $20 a piece. I think they were $20 a piece. One of them had a stain on it. So I'm going to take it home and wash it, see if I can get it out, or we're going to cover it up. There's always a way. We looked at everything from shoes to handbags. I mean, this store is packed with so many goodies. So she had 2 of these jackets in stock. So the ladies found one, and then they found the other and did a happy dance because they were so happy to find matching jackets. And they're so nice with this little peplum. I love the blue color, and both of them will style them up differently, but such great finds, such great finds. Patchwork denim pants were in full effect during our thrift trip. We found another pair here at Clothe Me Thriftique. We looked at lots of dresses and dusters and, you know, she just has so much that you really have to take your time
Dancing.
going through everything.
She over here dancing, y'all. She is over here dancing. You know how you do the happy? You know how you do the happy dance when you eat food and you got food? She's doing a happy dance because she got some clothes.
Oh my God.
Those are perfect.
They are so cute.
Yay!
And I got a little bit more room because they open my pants too, which I love.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I told her I was gonna cry. I think I am.
Right.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Let me get some better lights so you guys can see. So, you all remember I bought I was gifted this skirt from a firm, and it's like the same kind of fabric, but I didn't buy the top because it was a crop top, and I don't really do crop tops. So I'm thinking I can cut this and wear this with the skirt. So I'm gonna take a chance and take it home and see if it works. But I think this would be really nice. I like the top, and I think it'll go nice with the skirt. I'm not supposed to be buying any clothes.
So what you see here is a pile of clothes. Those were her finds. These beautiful earrings she picked up. I found this sheer top with these pearls on it. It's actually a bodysuit, and I thought that was really. This is a beautiful leather belt that I was contemplating buying. And then, of course, it's always fun to go in and try on different things. I actually kind of like this hat. I didn't get it, but I thought it was cute. Our next stop is Iva Girls Goodies. Iva of Girls Goodies, Girls Locker Room. You guys have been here with me before. She houses 22 vendors in her space. 22 vendors in her space. Yeah, so you will be able to find something on one of these racks. Earrings, clothing, vintage, contemporary, you name it. Books, hats, purses. Iva has it all in here. All you need to do is inbox her and make an appointment to go and see her and shop the store. Okay? I'm just giving you a look around at all of the goodies. And that's why it's Iva Girls Goodies, because they're all goodies. Everything, just goodies. Yeah.
Did not want to go to art school. Opened up this space about a year ago, a little over a year ago, and we've been rocking ever since. And there are 22 other vendors in here. They may sell something very simple like a ring or different earrings, different purses, things like that. All of the vintage that's going to be around the wall, those are going to be my pieces. This little rack right here, those are our modern pieces. That's 2 different vendors there. Welcome.
Cute.
So you're my one of my twins. She's going to social work and she also loves fashion.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you got friends.
It's an outlet.
One of our shoppers found this great pair of denim jeans by one of the vendors. She had to have them, and we saw these and I thought, that's giving me ideas. They look similar to a pair of denim jeans that I made some years ago. This is one of Iva's crocheted hats. She does the crocheting herself. Check out her Instagram page because I believe she did create a reel or some stories on our shopping day. So you'll get to see some pictures. This is the space that we used for our upcycling class. So once they finished shopping with Iva, we then went into this open space for our class. And, you know, it was really fun. I mean, I think the ladies had a good time. I had a great time. The first thing I started doing is setting up. While they were shopping, I took this time to set up the tables, get the machine set up, get everybody plugged in, and set up and ready to go. We had a separate table with denim that I had brought from home because I have so much. The ladies also brought items that they had thrifted the day before, so we began going through everything. All right, so we're getting ready to start our upcycle class, and everybody's bringing all of their things. All right, so one of our shoppers had gone to a Goodwill, I'm not sure which location, and grabbed a mystery bag. These are the contents of the mystery bag. So the way the mystery bag works at Goodwill, they tell you on the front if it's men or women's pieces, tops, pants, whatever. So it tells you what they are. So she grabbed women's, I think, medium shirts or tops. I think it was tops. And I think we counted about 10 or 12 tops in the bag, maybe 15 roughly. And what I suggested to her was making a no-sew t-shirt dress. That'd be really nice. The colors in there kind of flow together. It would be nice. All right, so now we're gonna show you the mystery bag that she picked up when we were at Thrift LLC. And Jeremy, shout out to you, because those mystery bags packed with lots of goodies. So we're just gonna go and make this really fast frame because we were talking as she was taking the pieces out. But nice items like blouses, t-shirts, not just regular cotton t-shirts, like, you know, shirts, t-shirts that you can wear to work, long sleeve, short sleeve, all kind of summery. Great job in there. All right, so these are some of the jeans that I brought in for them to choose from, because of course I have so many at home, and you know, I figure they can use these to cut up. I know folks feel kind of nervous sometimes when it comes to cutting up your, you know, maybe jeans that you have bought at the thrift store. And so I wanted to kind of take that off the table and allow the ladies to feel comfortable using whatever, you know, if you mess it up, fine. If you need to cut into another pair of jeans, it's fine. I got a trillion pairs of jeans at home. So I'm just talking one of our shoppers through, one of our upcyclers. I'm just taking the time to talk through with one of our upcyclers how she can utilize the jeans and add it into these patchwork denim jeans. Then another one of our upcyclers who had picked up that plaid jacket, we're going through ideas. How do we make this jacket into something that is stylish, but also keeps in mind what the piece was, and, you know, keeps the shape. Now, the thing with this jacket was it was a little too small for her, so we opened up the back. The sleeves were a little short, so we extended the arms, and I think she did a great job on it. All right, with one of our other upcyclers, we went through the jeans. We found a pair of jeans where the color kind of matched the tone of the jeans that she had thrifted. And we ended up adding a panel to the side of the jeans. The tricky part was that the jeans that she had thrifted had a pocket, so we had to make sure that we didn't get too close to that pocket. But she played around with it a little bit. We liked the look. We just pinned this together. I think she did a good job. We ended up going over to the sewing machine and sewing one part, ended up coming back and doing the other. As you can see, we quickly kind of went through the process of upcycling. You know, for some folks, it's going to go quickly, and for some, it's going to take a little longer. It really depends on your sewing skill and what you're envisioning. I just wanted you to see a little bit of what some of the participants worked on. I am planning to do this again in the fall, and I've got really some big plans coming. I'm really excited to, invite you guys to Chicago to be part of this. I really can't wait because I saw the potential of what this group was able to do. And I really want you guys to be a part of this. This was one of the other upcyclers who was with us, and her sewing machine did not work. It was not working correctly. So she ended up having to use my sewing machine, but she's doing a patchwork in a skirt. So she used some of the denim pieces that I brought in, and she was patchworking the pieces together so that she could add them to her skirt. So hopefully by the time this video goes live, you'll be able to see final photos of everybody's finished product. I'm not sure, there may only be 2 or 3, but either way, you'll get to see some of the finished product.
Hey y'all, all right, well, we had our upcycling class today, and I'm gonna raise the windows up because I know it's got to be noisy. Yeah, raise the windows. We had fun. It was a good time. They didn't get to finish everything. I think that we were a little overly ambitious on what we wanted to upcycle, so it just gave me a better sense of what I should plan for the next time. First of all, more time. That's the first thing. And the second thing is we should make decisions on what we're going to upcycle before we end our first day. So look forward to that. I hope that some of you all will be able to join us on the next thrift tripping. It was super fun. I had a great time with the ladies, and I think they had a good time as well. Hopefully they will be watching and they will chime in the video that shows everything. You guys will feel inspired to join us next time. I actually had quite a few people sign up, but I think that people had schedule changes, and I know how summer is really challenging because there's so much going on and so much going on in the city and all of that. But again, had a great time. I am getting ready to go home.
I am
change.
just rambling during this last part of the video. Right after the upcycling class, I ended up going to that event where I wore my new dress from a firm. So this video was supposed to be connected to that, but it was just getting too long. So I decided to separate them. But I hope that you guys will remember to sign up for my newsletter, because we will be doing a thrift trip with Jen in the fall. I have some really exciting things planned for you guys. Some collaborations, some giveaways. A lot is coming, but it will be in the newsletter. The details will be in the newsletter. So be sure to subscribe to my newsletter at jenrestylefashion.blog. jenrestylefashion.blog. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.